If you want to truly succeed, you have to get out the attitude of the get by. The attitude of getting by creates a mediocre life at best. You give 100%, or, this is big now, change your life. I've had hundreds of emails on this. Or what percent? That's right. See, it's all about focus, isn't it? It's all about focus. You play at 100% in any game you're playing, or you don't play. Because what happens for most people, isn't this true? Is they get 50% there, and 60% there, and 20% there, and 30% there, and 80% here, and 40% there. And they're in everything, and everything is mediocre. And their whole life is luke-frickin-warm. True or true? Because they're in way too many things. And I don't want you to be in too many things. I only want you to choose a few things. And whatever you do, though, you're playing at 100%. Or you don't get involved in it. There's so many people who asks me to do things, get involved in things, and they're good. Opportunities galore. I say, no, thank you. Harv, why? No, thank you. Because I don't have room for another 100% thing in my life. And if I'm only going to do it at 50%, I'm not there. Do you understand? Yes or yes? Yes. So when you work at what percent? 100%. And how much are you playing while you're working? 0. And when you play at what percent? 100%. And how much are you working when you're playing? 0. To me, that's balance. You know what most people say? Most people think, and this is where I differ from a lot of people, most people believe that to have balance in your life, you, for example, work and play and family and all that, you give 5 here and 5 here. That makes a lot of sense. All that means to me is this: mediocre and mediocre. What I'd rather see you is do this: 10 here and 0 here. And then at another point in time, 0 here and 10 here. To me, that's balance. That's the warrior's balance. Because that means I'm going to succeed here and succeed here versus cuck around in both of these. You understand, yes or no? Because if you notice, you can't always be in perfect balance. And yet, this is what all these gurus tell you to do. You have to balance your life. Yeah, balance it. 100% here now and 100% there then. It can't be 50-50 all the time. Hello? You give 100% the first time. Why the first time? Because in life, many times you don't get a what? You know, the who? Mongolian warriors were known as the greatest warriors of all. They never lost a battle. Why? Because they didn't leave themselves any way out. They left no possibility for retreat. How they do that? They brought their entire family and everything they owned, all their belongings with them, right behind the front lines into every battle. So that if they lost, the entire society would be wiped out and plundered. Everything would go. Plus, there was no way for them to turn around and retreat. The children were behind them. 100% the first time, because it's the only time. How many people heard the saying, what you give is what you get? Yes or no? Yes. When you start giving 100%, you will start what? Getting 100%, and not before. First you put in wood, and then you're going to get fire. Most people live the opposite way, if you've ever noticed. It's first give me fire, then I'll put in wood. First you do for me, then I'll see how much I'll do for you. Are you the kind of person that is willing to put in the wood, and put in wood, and put in wood? Because here's the deal. Unless you're a real weakling, eventually that wood will blaze fire. What I mean by weakling is you intentionally make sure you get walked all over and you get taken advantage of. But for the most part, that's just a fear. If you're willing to really put it out there, if it doesn't come as a reward from this person or this situation, it will come from somewhere else. You just keep putting in wood and don't worry that much about the fire, and you watch what happens. But most people are the opposite. Give me fire, give me rewards, give me rewards. The more rewards you give me, the more I'll do. No! You give 100% from the very beginning and you don't stop. And then you watch your life freaking soar through the roof. Because if that doesn't pay you, that person doesn't pay you, that person will. True or true? You take yourself out of mediocrity. Give 1,000%. All right, please stand up for the declaration. I am a warrior. I do everything at 100%. Again. Again, twice loud. Ready? A ho! Gives a high five and say, you are a warrior.